Hello, everyone, and welcome to the West Marches week number 9. I'm JP McDaniel, joined by a brand new cast, but you've seen these faces before. They're familiar faces.
Yay!
We've got, thanks for the yay.
Yay!
We've got Dodger, we've got Co, we've got Ezekiel the Third, and then, of course, we have our DM, Steven.
Ha!
Yes, haha. Everyone's just full. What's your noise for the day, Zeke? What's your noise?
Wow.
Co, we need a noise. We need a noise.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Good job. Good job. Let's start with Dodger. Dodger, is Sam still playing poker, or is he out?
He's out. He's out now.
Oh no!
He got knocked out. I was laughing because he was the 69th person to in the like roster. That's not the right word, but he took 69th place.
Nice.
In poker. So
That's out of the money, right? That's outside the money.
yeah, that's outside
He was
the
in
money.
like first. What happened? What did he do?
He was in first at his table.
Oh.
So
okay.
there was like one table that was being live streamed and then all of the other tables. So he went through to the second day. But yeah, second day, like everything is raised up, stakes are higher, and
Gotcha.
got knocked out. So
Gotcha.
And did he have like aces cracked? Did he get beat on the river? Like what?
We don't know what you just said, so we probably.
I mean, I do. I understand
Okay.
what you said, Zeke.
I don't.
I'm
No,
a gambler. I know how to play.
He had it was his doubles against somebody else's doubles, and they both went all in, and unfortunately, his doubles were beaten. So
Got doubles. I like to say doubles though.
yeah.
That's fair.
That sucks. Rah.
He had a good first day, though. It was fun.
He had a great first day. Lots of crazy shit happened.
Yeah, it was fun to watch.
So yeah.
Did you end up teaching your cats like I hypothesized last night, or no? To play poker? You didn't do that?
Oh,
Dodger?
I did not teach my cats how to play poker last night. No.
Damn it! I wanted that picture. So
Instead, I've been crocheting really hardcore.
Uh oh.
So I've got this much of a blanket done. Wait. Oh fuck! It's all stuck. There we go. Like it's all big. It's all big and shit.
It's a lot of crocheting, man.
I know. I'm so excited.
Like, what is the blanket? What will that be used for?
Well, see, I figure if I finish it and it looks like shit, then it's for the cats. If I finish it and it looks awesome, then it's a gift for one of the many people in my life who's pregnant right now. So there you go.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's real soft.
I like it. Zeke, what's been going on, ma'am?
Oh, not much. I usually take Fridays off, so I had all day yesterday to do nothing but watch the entire season.
I'm on episode 5, so don't
House
spoil
of
too much.
Cards.
Yeah,
No
don't
spoilers.
spoil anything.
No
Oh my
spoilers.
None spoilers. None spoilers. I just want to say, one thing.
god. No.
What are you looking at? And you'll know. You'll know.
Okay. All right.
That was one of the best things. But anyway,
The question I have is, does the product placement get any worse as the show goes on past episode 5?
yes.
God damn it.
It is so obvious.
Dude, the
Guy's
scene...
got a Samsung like thing. He's like, wait, hold on. Let me just show you what he does. He goes, all right, see that? Wait, it's not big enough. Let me make it easier for you. Let me show.
Yeah, no, that's the scene I'm talking about.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know what episode that was.
They're
in,
like having a normal meeting, and the guy's like, wait, let me make it bigger for you. He grabs his tablet, walks over to the TV, and then flings it at the TV.
my God.
And they like, wait, and then it shows up on the TV, and they're like, yeah, look at that.
I'm
Well,
surprised.
look at that technology.
Is that a Samsung tab?
Yeah.
A Samsung LQ80 LSD TV?
Yeah. And then Monument Valley's in there, which was really weird. It's a good iPad game, but that was just such a weird thing to see.
Ugh.
And he says, like, yeah, I've been playing indie games lately. I'm like, God damn it, Kevin Spacey. You don't even know.
Well, I mean, are they that underfunded?
I don't know.
That sounds kind of cool to me, you guys. I think that's nice.
Wow,
I haven't seen that episode
Kevin
yet.
Spacey. Ah.
I don't think they're underfunded. Who knows? Maybe they made like a shit ton of money for the final season. Who knows?
I guess they figured like they could spin it okay because up till this point, they've made it very clear that that's how he de-stresses, right? Is like
Yeah.
plays shooters.
Plays games.
Yeah, so they were
Which
like,
I think is super
"Ah."
cool.
Yeah, we can.
Shit.
talk about games on
See,
here.
someone
so.
figured it out. They said that me and you have been paid by Samsung to bring up the fucking scene. And now the cat's out of the bag.
Like that?
Yeah.
Out us, dude.
Oh, what an asshole.
You don't have to know the truth.
What an asshole. Besides house cards, what have you been up to, man?
Just I'm actually on my way to becoming an adult. Like
Whoa.
I know I met
You
with
got, you got the 4 hole punches on your card? You need one more?
not yet.
Oh, okay.
No, I went to my accountant, which I have to put quote unquotes because it doesn't feel like real, you know. It's actually he's actually an accountant and stuff, but like I am now officially a business.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm working on that too. High
It's
fives.
fucking weird, man. Like I am like on my business card it will say LLC. I'm like, oh, oh. But other than that, like I did I played The Order.
Oh.
Oh.
Because I wanted to go through it melee only because I knew it was short, so I wanted to draw it out a little bit, and everybody was just shitting on me like,
Wait, melee?
you gotta just shoot him. I'm like, no, I know how short this is. I'm gonna draw it out as long as I can. Plus, the melee animations are fucking great.
Did you beat it as melee only?
Nope, I didn't. I played it for about 7 hours, and I got to a part and I was like, do I have more than an hour left of the game? They're like, yep, you probably definitely have more than an hour. So I was like, all right, we'll quit right there and we'll finish it on Sunday.
Gotcha. Cool. Co, how's it been going, sir?
I've been going great. Great.
What have you been
A lot
up
of
to?
H1Z1 lately. Lot of Subnautica, weirdly enough. Hand of Fate. And Homeworld. The new Homeworld.
Hand of Fate is so fun.
Absolutely love it. Been having a great time.
Are you playing the campaign of Homeworld, or are you playing multiplayer?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm playing mostly the campaign. The first time I played Homeworld is when it came out. So it's been a little bit.
Yeah.
But man, with the new graphics, the enhancements, and the new UI and stuff, it's actually really fun. Been having a great time with it.
Nice. No, I need to check it out. Are you gonna check out Dragon Ball at all, the Xenoverse thing?
You know, I actually played it yesterday. I made Koku, and it's a lot of fun. It's a fun kind of arcade game. But I played it for like 4 hours, and it was definitely at that point getting a little like, okay, I feel like I've seen most of this game. But at the same time, the whole custom character system, and there's a huge amount of progression, and you get like to pick your moves for your character. It's pretty deep. So people that really like DBZ, I bet will have a great time with it.
Yeah, I just want to make a really dumb character and just make fun of everything else in that game because it's funny. Because that's DBZ to me, man. I used to watch it every day after school and stuff. So.
Same.
What was that, Zeke?
Really dumb character and just
Yeah. No, I want to make like the Majin Buu guy, like the big fat guy, but like, I don't know, better. I want to make it better.
You can make a Majin in this game. You can be that race when you pick a race.
Yeah. That's what you can even make a female one too, which I didn't even know that existed, man. They're expanding on the universe. Mm-hmm. That's the one thing that they put.
It's all canonical.
Yeah,
Anything in this game, super canonical.
It is, man. It is. Well, cool. Steven, we saw you last night on the channel with being everything else. Sorry for getting the VODs up late. I don't know what happened. I just forgot, honestly.
For monster.
I know. I'm sorry.
I forgive you, JP.
Thank you. What else you been up to, man?
I only had like 5 people ask me on Twitter.
Well, hey,
when's JP gonna post the VODs?
At least they're asking you and not me. So
Yeah.
get fucked.
Yeah. Man, what have I been up to? Like, I don't know. I ate some Fruit Loops this morning, JP. That was good. That's basically all I've been up to.
It wasn't from DJ Wheat's thing. Oh, I guess you
No.
don't know about. Oh, you do.
No,
know
no, no.
about that.
I was on Swan Song when he was
that was
talking
on
about the
Swan
Fruit
Song,
Loops.
yeah.
What is it called? What's it? It's like Looper or something.
Yeah,
like
it's
that.
Looper. Yeah,
Looper.
Yeah.
Yeah. That sounds incredible. If I vaped, I would be really interested in a flavor
Nice
that's
shirt,
Fruit Loop
Zeke.
flavored.
Was that a Target shirt, Zeke?
I got it from my aunt.
Oh, okay. She probably got it from Target. Has the best graphic tees, man.
They do.
Like this
It's pretty
this
great.
right here. Target, the Ninja Turtle shirt. Target all day.
Nice.
Oh yeah, nice.
They
I
got
like
good
that.
ones. They got good ones. Anything else, sir?
No, that's all. I've just been playing Swan Song and enjoying prepping for West Marches.
Cool. So I think we need to figure out levels for this game because I'm level 3. Shaldrick
Level
is level
3?
2. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Jesus.
And then Zeke and Dodger are level 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you guys are
Look,
super close,
I've been
right?
trying to take care of my baby, okay? Like, won't let me leave the house, so like, fuck you. It's not my fault.
Yeah, that was the Target product placement chat. You guys caught me. Shit. Target.
Quit doing that.
The better Walmart.
It is.
That's the motto for Target.
Yeah.
The better Walmart.
The better
Target,
Walmart.
the better Walmart.
Yep, that's what they said. So you're
Let's
playing
see.
Zeke. You're playing Kellen this time around, which we haven't
Yes,
seen in a
Kel-
while.
the Ranger is back in action.
Yeah.
Usually his partner in crime is Shannon.
Yeah, we're gonna have to explain that
Okay.
why we're not together.
Okay. And
Aw.
then Dodger, the literal message was, "God damn it, JP! Steven keeps playing my character. I want to play West Marches."
Yeah, I was
So
like, I
that's
haven't
what
played
heard.
West Marches in so long. I really want to play, and Steven keeps playing her. And JP was like, then let's play. Do you want to play on Saturday?
Yeah.
And I was like, yes, I do.
Yep.
So Juliet's back in the West Marches.
There you go.
2.5 months pregnant, I believe.
Yep.
Or half. Yeah. So she's doing good.
True.
Probably.
I think it's like the end of your second month, so it's like
Oh, okay.
It's more like you're almost 2 months pregnant.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Almost 2 months pregnant.
almost 2.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jeez, has it been that long since we saw each other?
yeah,
In
Wow.
West Marches time, right?
yep. We've had a bunch of stuff that happened recently in the West Marches. It's been good.
I hear I ate vagina yogurt.
I don't know if you ate it. You just had it delivered.
Good Lord.
Yeah, Vajgert gave you some.
Vagurt.
Yeah.
Jesus.
By the way, last week, if you didn't watch it, go watch it. Trust me, it
It's
gets better
great.
towards the end.
There was some cool stuff that happened.
The first hour, we were all hungover. It was very playful, and then it got serious after that. So go watch it.
Playful.
Yeah,
Playful in quotes.
Yep.
yep. So what are we gonna do?
I'm writing down weather results for the next couple of days in the West Marches. Yeah, good.
Oh, so Ko wanted to know why I'm pregnant. So I'm gonna try to
Yeah.
for viewers'
Well,
benefit.
let's like
for-
set the scene, right? You guys are all
like,
sitting in Frelka's Tavern and talking about how the kind of adventure you want to go on today. And I'm sure at some point, Shaldrick would be like, "Wait, you're pregnant? What? Why? Like, how do you approach that, Shaldrick?"
I mean, he might just
Well,
assume that it's Kurthak's baby, right?
Yeah.
Now, there's no. She isn't. Is she showing any signs of pregnancy? No,
No.
right? Only 2 months. Okay, so I guess I would have to overhear it at some point, maybe when they were talking about it or discussing it, or
Yeah.
Dodger thinking about it. You'd be talking about maybe to someone.
Oh,
Julie,
totally.
are
yeah.
you like, I can't drink, I have my baby, or whatever?
Yeah. Oh, very loudly. Like, no, I'm not gonna be drinking that. I'm pregnant.
So yeah,
Yeah, so
Frelka like sets down a mug in front of you, and then he goes, "Oh, I forgot. I'm sorry, Mr. Kurthak."
Yeah, I like slammed the table with my fist. I'm like, "Damn it, Frelka, get it right."
Why are you apologizing to him? Why aren't you apologizing to me? I'm the one
I
who's
know.
pregnant.
I'm sorry, Joe. And I just like look at Frelka, and I'm just like, behind.
He's really flustered. Like, it was just a couple days ago. He was like kicking people out who were masturbating in the corner. Like, he's had a hard couple days. So he just like takes the mug and says, "Oh, I guess you don't want this, Kurthak." He just like takes a sip and walks back over to the
Yeah,
counter.
I like say no. Then as he's walking away, I just put my head down and just kind of like nod silently. I don't say anything.
Okay. So yeah, what's your reaction to all this, Shaldrick?
A slight head shake and a look down.
Nice. And Kellen, it's been a while since you've been in town.
Yes, it has.
I mean, how do you feel about these two?
Well, considering
I got pregnant for you.
what has I was there for that whole thing. So
Yeah.
um
I drank that shit for you. So we better be best fucking friends is all I'm trying to say right now.
Are you appreciative to Juliet for what she did?
we all have our paths in life.
I'm like behind Julian. I'm like,
Follow. My path has led me somewhere else, but you're in good health and good spirits. I assume.
I mean, Kurthak like won't let me leave the house, so it's like whatever. I'm not like bitter about it. I just, it's like I never get to do anything. Like what the fuck?
Well, you're out now, so that's something.
And I can't even drink because I'm pregnant.
Who says you can't drink? My mother
Oh
drank.
my god! I like look at Kurthak. I'm like, you said that I can't drink when I'm pregnant. I can't drink when I'm pregnant, right? Is that a lie? Did you lie to me?
Thanks, Kellen.
Well, I'm sorry if I'm stepping on.
I mean,
but
I guess Juliet, if it's a
Oh my gosh, it's fine. I like don't even care.
it's a demon baby, so I mean, it could probably take some alcohol, right? What bad? That could only do good.
well, are we positive that it's a demon baby?
I mean, that she got pregnant from sucking a demon's 38 tits. So I mean, probably. Like I don't.
Well, the gods above work in very strange ways. It could be a good omen. I mean, why? What must we look on the negative side?
You know, maybe.
I think Kurthak's just trying to kill this baby.
Well,
He's just trying to kill this baby right now.
That's right. I just
Whoa.
like put the glass up to my mouth. I'm like,
You trying to kill this baby? You don't want me in your life anymore? You think I'm a burden?
Just keep-
It's fine.
keep
I like, don't
drinking.
even care. I don't need you.
drinking.
I could be fine all by myself.
so story short. I did meet up with my father. I don't know if you all remember that I paid the witch to send a message to one or both of my parents, and they my father actually met up with me at the place that I told him to, and he informed me that they were both fine and that they do not require my help because I am not ready to help yet. So I am here with you to hone my skills and possibly learn, especially from you, Karthak, since you seemed so much more skilled than the first time we met. You have many more scars and a different look in your eye, and I am still an amateur. So if we find something to do, I am with you.
Yeah, so I'm curious about this. Like, you know, Kurthak, how are you different now? Because, like, I think a couple of people around town have been noticing that Kurthak, you know, he just kind of carries himself a little differently these days. Like, something's changed. And have you chosen the way that Kurthak has changed, JP?
I have, but I don't want to like reveal until we're in the moment.
Okay, so yeah, that works.
But
really
yeah,
well.
you've definitely seen like around town. People have probably like seen me training somehow. Maybe I'm like maybe I just go off into the woods and meditate,
Yeah.
or I go off somewhere, leave town for a bit, and just go meditate for an afternoon. People
Awesome.
probably just think I'm getting away from Juliet, but it's actually like time being spent
I'm trying to
to
say.
Like,
to level up.
how's it been for you living with Juliet? I mean, you guys are like sharing the house in town now, right?
Yes. We've been. Did you use all of the money, Dodger? Like, we got to figure that out first. Because I put 200 gold in the house like a month ago.
So
I
hang
thought
on,
I was gonna
like,
die. I put all this money
I
in the
think-
house. So you tell me.
I think Juliet, you need to spend like 30 gold, just like cost of living,
Okay.
from your last adventure, and I think Kellen needs to spend like 15.
I don't have any of that.
Okay.
I have
So-
3 pieces, and I can hunt out in the wild for food.
Yeah. So, you know, you lived like a rough and tumble life out in the wilderness. Can you give me a Constitution saving throw?
Sure, you bet. I love saving throws and rolling and stuff. Okay. If I can remember how to do this, is it just roll?
/roll space 1d20 plus whatever your Constitution save is.
+1. Oh my
Oh
god,
shit!
doing great. I'm fucking excellent.
Yep, you're actually you have had a great time since being out in the wilderness, and you are feeling great. Absolutely.
I'm so glad I wasted that on a Constitution check.
It could have gone poorly for you.
I know, I'm kidding. Any good roll is a good roll.
So let's see. I'm marking down who we've got today: Juliet, Kellen, CohhCarnage, and Shaldrake. Perfect. Okay, good. Because I've started actually tracking how long it's been since certain characters have visited the West Marches. So CohhCarnage, you need to spend 3 gold, and Shaldrake, you need to spend 3 gold as well.
Okay.
So, just so I know, Steve, or am I just I'm penniless? I'm guessing then, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, unless we got gold at the end of our last adventure where we got leprosy. Oh,
that's right. Shaldrake has leprosy.
And this is the first time I'm meeting him.
Yes.
Yes. Speaking of which, I don't think how much time has progressed since then, and do I have to do any
3 days? You ended the adventure on the 23rd of June, and now it's 27th of June.
Okay.
So incidentally, Elith Salt has returned to town, and everybody sort of knows around town. They've been talking about her studies of herbology out in the wilderness. And she has set up a placard outside of the temple to the border wall, and is now selling potions. Just a couple, very basic, simple stuff. But now you can buy potions from Elith.
Did Elith have any magical cures at all, or is she straight alchemist?
I mean, she is a priest, so it's possible she could cast a couple of priestly spells at a certain cost. But that's not the primary thing that she's focused on doing. She went out to study herbology, and now she's come back, and she has increased her knowledge of potion making.
So I actually had 0 gold at the end of the last one. So if I have to spend 3 gold and I have 0, what does that mean?
That means I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
That is D20 plus 2 for my con modifier.
Yep. Are you proficient in con saves?
I am not.
Okay, yeah, then it's just the +2 for your modifier. Okay, so yeah, you've had a rough couple of days, Shaldrake. You haven't really gotten good food. Probably you're quite hungry right now. What's it like for you having lost your brother? Are you still carrying his sack around, dragging it behind you with a rope around your waist? People have started sort of avoiding you because of that. And then also you haven't had anything real good to eat for a little while. Maybe you've gone out into the wilderness and tried to hunt some squirrel or something like that, but it's been a little while since you've lived in the lap of luxury at all.
All right.
Good Sir Dwarf, I know we've briefly met today, but should you have any continuing problems, I'm more than proficient with several different types of healing and herbs and that kind of thing. I have a kit that I bring around with me, so if you have any symptoms or problems, please let me know, and I will do my level best to help you.
Do you have any magic friend that can help with that?
The only magic is nature magic.
Can that cure disease?
Yes, it can.
Really?
I like the way you say that. The only magic is nature magic.
The question that you want to ask is, can I cure you? And the answer is no. But you can be cured. I'm sure of it.
Why is it that you cannot cure me?
I haven't had a lot of experience with your particular affliction, but I look forward to studying you.
The answer to that actually is you can't cure him yet, quote unquote.
See, I can't cure you yet, but I feel that with enough study and enough trial and error, you may lose a finger or perhaps an eye here and there, but I feel like we can conquer this together. You will be my new project.
Yeah, actually, Kellen gains access to the lesser restoration spell at level 5.
Now we just need Zeke to make it there.
Yeah.
So,
I've been lucky so far.
Do we have a cleric on the West Marches cast?
Yes.
Oh, we have Grigori. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you had me for one night.
Yeah, we had Zeke from that, yeah.
for his heroic sacrifice. Well, in that case, thank you, friend. I do appreciate it, and that's really all we can do for now.
By the way, you smell horrible. I don't know if there's anything you want to do about that or you care, but I just want to be friendly and tell you that you reek of the grave.
I just stare at him and I go, I very much appreciate your constructive feedback, my friend, in this situation. Do you have a bath I could use, mayhaps?
A river?
We do. Oh my god, we have the most amazing clawfoot tub.
Juliet,
oh my gosh,
no,
what?
we don't. I like whispering. We don't want him showering in our house.
Why not? I don't whisper back.
Look at him. Look at him. I don't want.
Oh my god, you were being so rude right now.
So I'm
You
gonna
should totally come shower at our place, or like take a bath, or like whatever you need to do, because.
So I'm gonna make a nice long eye contact with Kurthak, and then I'm gonna look back at what is your name, Dodger?
Juliet.
Juliet. I'm gonna look back at Juliet and say, I would very much appreciate that. Thank you for the offer.
You're welcome. And I
like-
stare at Kurthak.
Yeah, I just kind of like roll my eyes and take another step. It's like great. Kellen, do you need to shower too? Perhaps you can use our facilities. Is that?
No.
I mean, since we're letting him, why not?
No, that's absolutely fine. I appreciate your hospitality. And also, I don't know if I said this before. It's a pleasure to see you alive and well, my friend. But no, I regularly bathe in the stream with lilacs and the like to keep the smell off of me.
Fantastic. Where is that rapping bard that you kept around in the past?
Actually, he had a prior engagement, and I also needed time to consider what I plan to do with my time.
Trouble in paradise?
I felt no. I felt there was a major decision that I had to make, whether I would follow my father headstrong into whatever danger him and my mother are facing, or stay behind and hone my skills before I continued on following them. It was enough to know that they were well, and my father convinced me that the right course of action would be become skilled before I could before I was less of a hindrance and more of a help. So I wandered a long time by myself, and I let Bardrick go his way for a time being. I haven't seen him since.
I see.
Is Bardrick a woman? I can never tell with bards.
I have to confess, I'm not actually entirely sure.
I don't
either.
remember if
I think Bardrick Bartison's a man.
Let me look back through my notes. Let me look. We're gonna find out. Bardrick Bartison is a woman.
What?
Oh my
Bardrick is a
God, I
woman.
have no idea.
Okay.
Yep.
So all this time you thought your companion was a man?
Well, you can never really tell with Bardrick. Yeah, I mean, short. That kind of keeps the hair mid-range. It's rough.
Oh my god, Bardrick was so awesome.
I too enjoyed the company of Bardrick. I too. It's a shame that she couldn't be here today. But I guess we'll make do with another short and stocky person. And I kind of point to Shaldrick.
I lock
She saved
eyes.
me on more than one occasion.
Like, Shaldrick, how do you feel about being compared to a halfling as a dwarf?
I just kind of lock eyes with him and nod slowly. Kind of maintain that eye contact and take more drinks of my beer.
Good. So, like, who gathered the four of you here today and why?
I guess that I would have, but I have no idea. Juliet, is there something that you wanted to do and I did it because you said you wanted to go out adventuring? Like,
I just wanted to get out of the house, man.
so maybe,
So I think it's more likely that you were going to be leaving again to do something, and I was like, "Fuck that! You're not leaving me at home again! Oh my god!" And I just followed you.
okay, that works. And then maybe we were either gonna help Kellen or Sheldrick, whichever one of you either speaks up first or has a better plan.
Well, I have my quest before me, but I cannot continue it as I am now. I must learn more skills and become more proficient in the martial arts, as it were.
Then Sheldrick, maybe we're doing something for you.
I'm trying to find some food. I'm dejected. The only lead I had is a pedestal that there was nothing working. I got leprosy. I'm not doing so hot, bro.
So maybe we'll just say that you're doing it for money.
That's all I'm doing it for.
Let's find a cure for your leprosy, shall we?
That would be fantastic. That would definitely be something I'm trying to do along with the immediate need of food.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, I can provide you with food if we just forage for a night in the forest. I'll show you where there are caches of berries and wild nuts. We can also shoot some game if you'd like. But I think the main object that I would feel the best use would be finding someone or something to cure what ails you, because that is, pardon me for saying, but it is, I want to vomit looking at you.
Friend, I again appreciate so much your feedback on my situation and what I'm doing. Unfortunately, one thing I have learned is that any healing that I may require will for sure cost me something. And unless they want the head and left arm of a partially rotten body, I'm not really having too much to offer them.
Sorry, if I may, a head and arm. I'm sorry. You're no necromancer.
Not yet.
I would hope not ever. I mean, it's completely against nature. Things live, things die. I would hope.
Oh my god, do you have body parts right now? Can I see them?
Not right here, but I do have them nearby. But they're not body parts. They're anchors of my brother's spirit into this world, and I will do everything in my power to bring them back.
Oh, you want a resurrection, not an animating of the dead. That's completely fine.
I will take what I can get. And at this point, my character kind of turns around and starts whispering to nobody that's there, but he's just kind of talking in hushed tones.
Nice.
And then he turns back around and kind of looks at everyone and he says, "You know what? We'll just leave it at that for now."
This entire time you've been talking, you've seen me kind of like make disgusting faces, especially when Juliet's like, "Can I see the body parts, etc., etc." And I'm just like, you can't bring those inside of our house if you are to shower there. I'm sorry. They must remain outside. Are we in compliance with that, Sheldrick? Does that work?
You know what, friend? You'll never even know they're there.
You can smell those from miles away, but okay.
No, it's really well sealed.
Okay. All right.
While you are cleaning as best as you possibly can in your condition, I think I will ask around and see if anyone knows of someone who could possibly help with your affliction, and that's how I will spend my time.
Fantastic. Why don't I go with you, Kellen, and Juliet? Why don't you take Sheldrick back to the house? Then
Okay.
We'll meet back at the house this evening.
Cool.
All right.
I like the way you walk.
I always do that. I don't know why. Every time it's just like, go there. Like, okay, I'm going.
That's how you walk. That's how you walk.
How I walk
So
in
we
real
split
life,
up,
so.
Steven.
Awesome.
Yep.
So you and Kellen are heading just sort of around looking for information about how to possibly cure leprosy.
Probably to like the temple or something like that, because that'd probably be the best place to find, or an apothecary if there is one, that kind of thing.
Yeah. I mean, really, the apothecary in town now is Elithsalt, who is the priestess at the Temple to the Border Wall. So, like, that's the place to head as far as finding out that information. So, I mean, I guess you guys walk up and you say, do you just enter the temple, or are you just like asking around for Elith?
Yeah, I'm being in the West Marches because I've probably been here like several months now, so I've been back and forth to the Veriscali many times, I'm sure. So I probably know a few of the people in town. I probably know like the traditions and that kind of thing, like a good enough idea where I wouldn't like come up to the temple and take a dump.
Yeah,
but
fair enough.
So, I'll walk in, pay my respects however they require, and ask around for her, or him.
Do you have the religion skill at all?
I actually am proficient in religion.
Oh, man. Like, why don't you go ahead and just roll
medicine and religion. Okay, so we'll roll it?
Yeah.
Okay. That is a +3.
Damn.
Ooh.
Nice rolls.
Yeah.
Nice.
Awesome. So, like, I mean, I guess when you come in, you, like, know all of the signs of Hevera, the wallmaker, and you, like, make the appropriate obeisance at your chest.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you even, like, you don't have any money, but maybe you found some sort of, like, shiny pebble out in the wilderness, and you, like, bring that over to, the scrivener who's, like, working at a desk right by the entrance. And offer that as an offering to Vera, and he takes it and he just sort of he drops it into the collections box, but he nods at like your obvious attempt to participate in religion, even though he knows that you're kind of operate outside of civilized sort of worship.
Right.
He looks up at you. This guy, let's find a name for him. He's an elf, and his name is Galanor. And he's a brand new hire at the Temple to the Border Wall. He's the man that Elith was able to hire as a result of. I guess it was it Kurthak and Grigori and Shaldrick who were doing that?
Who were doing what?
I mean, like, you guys gave money to Elith so that she could hire
I didn't
Galanor.
give money. It was only them two.
Okay, so, I mean, it was just Grigori and Shaldrick. Like, a week ago, I guess. About a week ago.
I
Grigori...
went to help, but I actually didn't have any money to give. So
Yeah, you were there, though. And
Yes.
you know. So, yeah, like, Grigori came into a windfall, I guess, from just, like, keeping all of the money that the group found. And then he gave it all to the Temple of the Border Wall, and she hired Galanor. So yeah, he looks up at you. He says, "Yes, hello. Can I help you? Thank you for your donation. That's very generous of you. Thank you."
Absolutely. I though I may not adhere to all of your rules, I do respect all religions that are on the side of helping and good and that sort of thing. But more to the point, I have a friend who has an affliction. His skin is rotten, sloughing off. He reeks of death. He's very, very, very ugly. I'm wondering if there is some potion or spell that we could use to heal him or cure him. If you have a master of the temple that I might speak with, or if you're skilled in the arts, any help would be appreciated.
Oh, yes, of course. I don't have I don't have those skills myself. I'm just a scribe, but I know that Elith Salt has been studying herbology for quite some time. One moment. Let me go bring her over to you.
And then I turn to Kurthak, and I'm like, "Oh, this will be well. We'll have something in common to talk about. How fortunate!"
I'm just nodding, kind of looking around. This entire time, I've just had my eyes more scouting for Captain Coke, who had stepped into the house last week.
Yeah.
As I've just been around town.
Okay. Like, the temple here looks like it holds between like 30 or 40 people total. Like it's a really small little temple. But he goes towards like the altar, and there's a door that he enters into, and you hear like the murmur of voices from back there. And then he comes out, followed by Elith Salt, who, let's see, maybe I can find a description for her. Wouldn't that be nice?
Could you spell that in the chat so I know what it looks like?
Elith, Elleth, Salt, Salte.
Cool. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. So, she's tall and slender, and has like short cropped black hair that has like streaks of gray in it. She's young. She's only like 28 or so, but she's not a child or anything like that. She's, a young woman. She smiles as she sees the two of you and says, "Yes, hello. Galenor tells me that you're looking for some kind of a cure."
I just kind of like give you a slap on the back.
Yes. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm sorry. I
good.
was distracted by something.
She like looks over her shoulder. Was it something?
It's-
Tell me what you were.
It's nothing.
I'm sorry. What is it you're looking for? And she smiles at you broadly.
Smelly. Disease.
You're looking for a smelly disease.
Sorry. And I turn my back on her and I start talking so I don't have to look at her. It's not as distracted. My friend has an affliction. It's a disease where his skin is peeling and he reeks of the grave.
Do you mean Dr. Grigori?
There's another person who has this?
Or do you mean Varani?
No, my friend, Shaldrick, the dwarf.
Oh, of course. Shaldrick has leprosy?
Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Maybe that's a secret.
No, that's horrible. Shaldrick was here a week ago. He was one of the two who came to me to help me study herbology. That's very upsetting.
So
It's
you're
a shame.
Oh.
He went to the Barrows after I told him and his two friends went to the Barrows after I told him not to. And they took a young boy who is now dead or something. Who knows what happened to him? But it is rather unfortunate. Yes, the three of them did get leprosy out in the Barrows and some ruins.
Young boy. Do you mean that incredibly annoying fellow who was hanging around town for a couple days?
I only know of him. I never met him. But it
I
sounds
haven't
promising.
seen him in a while, and praise be to Rasta for that. If he has, found other vocation in the wilds, then better for us. Yes, so, I'm sorry. You're looking for a cure for leprosy. That's,
Yes.
I've heard of such a thing, but it's beyond my current ability to produce. If I were able to take another week off, then I could possibly try to visit the elves in the Starkwald and learn more herb lore from them.
Well,
that could possibly I could come back with more information about how to concoct a remedy. Have you considered asking? And you'll have to forgive me for suggesting this. Have you considered asking the hedge witch?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
You should consider. She has knowledge of many strange potions and properties of plants. It's possible she could concoct something.
Yes.
Something wrong?
I have spoken to the hedge witch. I have had occasion to speak with her, and the price for her knowledge and skills is most often too steep. But I am not unskilled myself in herbalism, and you mentioned elves. I could I could undertake this quest for you. For you, I could undertake this quest and find these things that you need to find, and I will come back and I will bring these things to you, and you will have
For
them.
me.
Yeah, well, for Sheldrick, of course.
Excellent. Good. That sounds good. And she's like smiling and nodding at you very intently. So
horribly.
So let's see. Let me tell you a little bit more about the elves as soon as I open my giant map of the West Marches. There and yes. Yes. So, she says that there's a group of elves that live in the Starkwald. They are probably 2 or 3 days to the northeast of Viriskali.
Okay.
Their village is called Flaterhind, and it's located at the at sort of a natural choke point where the forest of the Starkwald is pinched between the Udrin foothills and the plain to the north of the Starkwald. If you can go find them, then they may be able to convey to you the information necessary for me to create a potion of lesser restoration. Now,
Do you have the skills themselves? Never mind.
That you may be able to broker some kind of a deal with their village elder.
I want you to have the skill. I will bring whatever.
Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you. All right. Yeah. Well, best of luck. They are a haughty people and often don't respond well to outsiders. So approach them with grace and gentility, and they may require you to earn their respect.
Kurthek, you're an elf, are you?
I just look at you.
I'm sorry.
I look at you and like the light glances off one of my tusks.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. I was thinking you were the other guy. Sorry, I apologize.
Nope, no problem.
Okay, I'm sorry. Continue.
Oh well, that's all. You can try speaking with a man called Alalmos. He's the elf that I studied with. He's kind of a hermit. He lives outside of the village, but you might find it interesting to try and pursue his advice.
What was his name one more time?
Alalmos. Alalmos.
Thank you. You have been so accommodating, and your temple is beautiful. What god did you say you were? We'll talk later when I come back victorious. Thank you very much. I back out, stumble, fall on my ass on the way out.
Nice.
Get up, dust myself off, wave one last awkward time, and out the temple I go.
I kind of just watch
like-
this all happen in real time and don't move.
When you turn back, Kurthak, she's actually smiling and just sort of looking after you, and when you turn back, she goes, and then puts her hand down and turns around, and she like brushes her hair behind her ear, and then she like turns around to look at you again, and then she turns back around and like walks back into the back of the temple.
I'm just kind of like looking at the both of you and just shaking my head. It's like, what is going on? I walk outside. I'm just like,
And she is human, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, good.
I turned to Kellen. I'm just like, Kellen, I believe you've found a good woman.
Sorry?
The woman inside, I believe you two would make a great couple. You should pursue that. We shall find this.
Do you really think so?
I do.
Okay.
You'll get it. We need to have you speak to more women, and you'll get confident, and then it'll be fine.
Well, I speak to Juliet all the time, and nothing happened there.
I kind of
What
just
are you
like
trying to say?
I just kind of like look around, and then like look behind me and look above me, and I'm like, Juliet's easy to talk to.
Not very easy to look at, though. Am I right?
I just kind of like stare at you, and my smile turns to like a very somber, like just no feeling in my face at all, and I'm just like, we should go.
Yes, let's.
So what's going on with Juliet and Sheldrake while this is happening? Sheldrake, are you like bathing in their claw-footed tub?
So I'm thinking here as we're going back into place here. I'm gonna do my best to kind of let her go in first, and then kind of stash the bag in some masonry or a little corner on the way in, so I don't bring it in.
Yeah. Okay.
So, as we're going in, I'm gonna kind of look at Juliet and say, just out of curiosity, why are you being so nice to me?
What are you talking about? You obviously need a bath.
I've had 3 days of nothing but being spit on and people calling me horrible names and telling me I smell bad. What do you do this to everybody?
Welcome to my entire life. Don't worry about it. Just take a bath. It's like not a big deal.
Oh, are we both taking one?
No, that's not what's happening.
Okay. Well, thank you for the hospitality. I really do appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. Just make sure that everything's all cleaned up in there when you're done, because otherwise CohhCarnage's gonna throw a fit or whatever.
So, CohhCarnage, are you and him?
No. No.
But he talks about you and your child, and he tells you. How do you know him?
Oh my gosh, he's so in love with me. It's
So he
really
loves-
pathetic.
But you don't love him?
No. I am going to be discovered by a prince one day, and then I'm going to live a life of luxury for the rest of my life, and it's going to be amazing. You just watch. It's going to be so rad. I mean, I'm going to have to have this baby first, but after that, then I'll be hot again, and then shit's going to go awesome. So you're serious right now? About what?
Okay, well, I'm gonna go take that bath. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're
Have a-
welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Juliet, while Sheldrake is bathing, what do you do?
Oh, I just sit. I don't do nothing.
Do you have a
I've,
favorite chair that you sit in? Are you out on the?
Oh yeah, I have
Is
I
it,
have a specific chair that I sit in a lot, and I've especially this last month, I've been more tired than usual for sure. I felt like I could sleep a lot more. I've been taking more random naps and things like that.
Yeah.
But it's also a product of being bored and not really knowing what to do with myself. I've gotten very used to just kind of sitting around and then complaining about it later.
Got it. So you have your favorite complaining sitting chair.
Yeah, I have my favorite chair where I just sit, and then when CohhCarnage comes home, I continue to sit there, and then I complain about my life.
Good. Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think that we should take a break and leave on the image of Juliet sitting in a chair feeling complainy while Sheldrake, scrubs his back with a brush or whatever.
All right.
And then we'll pick it up and figure out what goes on.
Me and Kellen are walking back to the house, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. We'll take our break. We'll come back. We'll go into Outer 2. We're going 4 hours today. So stick around, guys. We'll be right back with some more Roleplay West Marches. We'll see you guys then.